welcome to Still Striving, my niggas who are only alive because I have no idea.
Life has
And
us.
today we are back with the boys. Say what's good, gang.
Hey, what's up?
Uh,
Crickets, nigga.
Gang,
I'm
I'm
my
not part of your
bad.
gang.
I'm
Okay,
not worried about that
gang
shit.
and
Why
my
you
op.
worried
Gang and my op. What's good, op?
Yeah.
I'm only here because I'm bored.
No
Oh,
cap.
word. So you're not even supposed to support local businesses, bro. Come
You're gonna
on, you
support. So
drawing.
okay, so before we start the official
Yo, local
podcast,
podcast.
two announcements. One, shout out all my
Mhm.
niggas for being here. It's been 8 weeks of what the fuck, but love doing it. And if one of our video hits 100 views on
How
YouTube, I'll
how
start
didn't
putting
you
them
think
up
of
on.
that? I'm still confused.
Nigga, we're starting the podcast. Shut up. It started. So if one of our videos hit 100 views, then I'll put all of the videos and from going on from now on Spotify. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
we got that goal to hit, and we living. And now before we start the topics, let's just say we got into a debacle in fighting games and got my ass whooped.
Baco.
A debacle. It wasn't much of a debacle, nigga.
It's more like an ass whooping.
Yeah,
It was
more
just
of a
two
whooping more
bored
than a
ass
debacle.
niggas at home, dog. It's not a debacle.
So
Hey, niggas just say anything except I got my ass whooped.
Nigga trying to beat around the bush, but can't beat around a nigga.
Niggas said the box.
Oh my god.
Shit.
No,
so
no, yeah,
yes.
you play the game. I want to see y'all get
So-
voted frame
so we're
one.
starting. So we're starting.
Yo, you whooped his ass so badly here to start the podcast.
Hey, legit. Start the podcast.
He said,
Start the podcast,
he said
nigga.
he got the depressing mean voice. Start the podcast.
So yes, we're doing one quick round, then we'll be on with the not matches, our topics for the day. So if you don't mind, your fan favorite bands are getting body, just close your ears.
Your fan favorite bands are getting body, bro. You
I
should have
invited you.
confused.
Yeah, I think he got the words confused.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, bro. After these last couple of games, he's been whooping your ass. Just because you got the camera on, don't mean it's gonna be different.
All right, and I gave you that invite.
Right. For right now, it seems like you the fan right now, Eli.
Hey, this dude trying to earn his honor.
This nigga thought turning on the camera would make him better.
It is. Give me plot armor. What you mean,
Oh, word? How come you still about to get your ass whooped then?
bro?
He's so scared to get his ass
All
whooped.
right, wait. We're starting. Wait, we're starting.
All right,
Yo.
everybody be quiet so you
We're
can focus
starting.
on this ass game.
Hey, what's
This
good?
game does suck.
It sucks.
Hey, you in Keyblade Masters? Wow, how fake. You enjoying my clan?
Oh, I enjoyed that. Like when I first started the game, I forgot I was in it.
Keyblade Masters? What the fuck is this? Fucking Kingdom Hearts?
Hot shit, bro.
Yo, he
Oh,
gonna get his ass whooped and be like, "Oh, my fault, guys, my
Let's
fault."
go.
Hey, yo, he's playing the OP. He got his best character.
Dio.
Oh, it's Miriam, isn't it?
Nope, it's Dio.
Oh.
Dio got an OP
And he-
mechanic.
Yeah, what is it? Let me hear what it is.
It's whenever you
You're blocking. Look, you're blocking.
there it is right there, bro. Right there. There's that broken mechanic.
Yeah, see, bro, look at him. He had to pull out the fucking broken ass character just to beat my nigga Banjo, bro.
Yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped and gonna be like, "Oh shit, my file corrupted. I can't post it in the video."
No, yeah, bro, my recording stopped, bro.
Yeah, he's spinning.
Zawadi dog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
This isn't the. Where's it?
Nigga brought out the cheat codes.
That ass, bro.
You see, he quiet now, right? He quiet. He focused. Nah, nigga, talk.
I'm letting the niggas out losing talk. Go ahead.
Nah, nigga, talk. Talk your shit, King. Talk your shit, King.
Jake, I think I found the coordinates for the portal.
I think I knew where it was.
I'll walk to it pretty much now. I just have to.
I walked into a war.
Yeah, bro, you walked into a war zone, bro. And I ain't talking COD, bro.
Ha.
I mean, fuck you, bro.
Now, can you just be quiet
I
so they
get
can play the
started
game?
in my city. fucking with me?
Oh! Now you have me, right? Now you have me.
Hey,
Yeah.
but that broken mechanic that I told you guys about, he abused it until the fact that he
y'all notice how this nigga Banjo got quiet too?
Ooh.
What nigga?
How you got
Ooh.
quiet? Wait, is
Ooh.
this
I was not quiet the whole
Oh,
time.
it's not. I don't think I found it. Hold up.
Ooh, I mean, you calling him pussy, bro?
Oh, you,
You calling you pussy,
me.
bro? You sure you want to go? You want to go, bro? Like, you got it?
I don't even know where that joke came from. The one where you pussy. I don't even know where
It
it
came
came
from
from.
Batman.
It came from Batman, bro.
Really?
Because we'll explain it later.
Because
If you get
we
Apis
talked
game,
about. I'm not gonna go in depth, but
Yeah.
we talked about Zack Snyder and how pretty much he's like, oh, Batman's not is too pussy.
yeah.
You think I'm pussy?
As J. Jonah Jameson of any DC movie that's not the new Batman, Lizzie can explain it.
A menace.
Yeah, bro. That nigga, bro.
Zack Snyder.
J.
not
Jonah
good.
Jameson in Zack Snyder's world would be a pedophile.
A rapist.
Or he
I
would
mean,
be some
kills
like
little kids.
badass old man with a machine gun.
Bro,
Uh,
niggas don't get raped in prison. He's pussy, bro.
Yeah. Wait, you mean to tell me he didn't get raped in prison? Fucking pussy.
Coward.
As a,
Fucking coward. He should have took that
Wow.
dick ass.
in the words of Zack Snyder, of course.
This nigga Zack Snyder sounds interesting.
He's
What?
next up.
Interestingly annoying.
Bro, that nigga is garbage, bro. He's
I'm not saying
garbage.
it's good, interesting. It's just weird.
Kind of weird, champ.
No cap.
He said, but Batman doesn't get raped, so I don't like it.
He said that could happen in my movie.
Yeah, it's like nobody gives a fuck.
He said it's not realistic.
Fuck. My time.
It's not realistic that, niggas with superpowers don't get raped in prison.
Yeah,
So
it's
guys, I
not
might have
realistic
lost.
at all. Them niggas should be getting raped.
So guys, I might have lost.
They should get tore.
Okay.
So he
Asshole.
actually said that, or that's how he comes off?
That is
No, he
so
actually said that.
fucking unfair.
No, yeah. He was like, he had an interview right after the Batman v Superman movie or the Justice League movie, one of the two.
Let me tell you.
And he was talking about how he wasn't brought up on comic books
Why is
and
that
how
even
his
shit?
how his friend tried getting him into comic books and that he didn't like it because it wasn't realistic enough to him.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, the guy does come from rich parents and is just angry.
What the fuck? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so Banjo lost. Anyways,
This nigga spam this ability that you literally can't do anything
I
against.
literally switched characters.
Oh,
Anyway.
Yo, Banjo,
Anyway, wait, we got to-
Banjo. Now you know how I felt, bro. Now you know how I felt, bro.
Bro, this nigga doesn't even know how to play the game. Like, anytime he's not using this character, he's getting the dog shit.
Look, wait,
Yeah, bro.
wait,
That's what I mean, bro.
That's cap because I won a round with Hiei. That's cap.
Nigga, you used EA before. You used
How the
EA.
fuck did that hit me? Come on, dog.
Anyway, wait. We still got a podcast to do, niggas. Anyway.
Why did you start the podcast?
Because we do it all night. Pause. Actually, fast
Hey, yo!
What? Alright, bro. That's recorded, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yo, I gotta go.
no
I'll do the podcast next week. I catch y'all.
Oh wait. Also,
Am I really about to die?
rest in
from a
peace, my
fucking
nigga
cold?
Madigan. The Eminem fans. He moved
Yeah.
recently, and they forgot where he moved and just jumped him. Like, we hate to hear.
Yeah, so he's in the hospital right now.
He'll
Yeah.
be back next week.
He'll be back
Anyways,
later.
so
Matt.
yeah,
We were having. Oh.
you got jumped by all the Eminem fans. So I guess I'll start off with this topic since we're just going through it. So what do you think, everybody? What do you think makes a good friend group?
Not you guys. No. Let me see. I go ahead.
All right, you want to go first?
I'll go first. I guess what I think makes a good friend group is like pretty much like a dynamic, like the dynamics of like a friend group. Like different personalities, different lifestyles and shit. Like, you know, you have different things to talk about, so it's not just the same thing over and over again. Like with a lot of friend groups, shit could probably get stale. Like, you know, I know you've had like a lot of group chats that have died, but the ones, you know, the one we've been in, at least from the moment I started getting into it, I don't know from before that.
It's
hasn't
been
really.
popping.
No, yeah, it's been like, you know, popping. It hasn't really felt like a day goes by where I don't see like 20,000 plus messages a day. Like,
Yeah, well, niggas stay moving.
yeah, you know, I think we all have like certain things where, like, you know, we're good with, and like we can learn from each other. You know, I just think that, you know, we're different people when it comes to a lot of shit, and that's why our friend group is so good, and that's what I think makes a good friend group.
You know, it's been,
Okay.
Niz, you want to go?
Yeah. Okay. I'll go. Like me and this nigga Banjo was on here for like it was like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
And you know, one thing we brought up was the fact that like Jake said, we're all different, but one thing about a lot of us is that we have one thing in common, which is our interest in music and just art in general.
Plus,
So
Jake.
like, yeah, no, yeah, but like it's about like Jake said, like dynamic, and then it's also about being able to learn from one another and get something new, and see different perspectives on how people live their lives and shit. And you know, like I think being funny has a lot to do with it, and like
Right.
kind of like trolling each other and shit just to make it funny. But yeah, like shit like that, just when it's 100% authentic and real, like if when it's real, then it's gonna go somewhere. But when it's just like when it's only for convenience, that's when it grows stale.
Right.
So yeah.
Preaching.
Yes, sir.
This nigga, it's spitting.
I would say what makes a good friend group is, you know, like a group that makes you want to do different things and still strive to be better. Like I think that, you know, a main like push in like a friend group is, you know, is to know that you don't need yes men in your life to know that they want the right things for you, or, you know, to do shit.
Yeah.
Like if you fucked up, you know, you don't want people like, oh, it ain't that bad, and then when the bad shit hits the fan, are you still a fan? Shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga, bro.
So he definitely needs our shout out. But you know, just like that, because friends like that, you know, you're like, damn nigga, you did some crazy shit, but
Right.
we still boys though, and you know, obviously it's a great dynamic. Like, you need dynamic to like be a friend group, because like, you know, you can have one thing in common and just expand from there. Like I can say from all of us, we do have like at least one thing in common from everybody in the group, no matter
Yeah.
what it is.
And that's clowning people.
As you can hear. But you know, my niggas, I mean like, you know, a gaming anime bitch ass comic nigga that likes music. So obviously any nigga that likes one of those I'd be get along with. And
Yeah.
talking trash too. But you know, all you need is like a good dynamic and to go from there.
Right.
I can't say like humor because, you know, a Discord chat they got deleted before. Just don't say your snooze stinking. You good?
Fuck you.
But
This
like,
dude.
As I said, not a good group of friends.
yeah, you hate us because we say his shoes stink.
He hate us because he ain't us.
Yeah, you're right. But you know, if you bounce off everybody's humor, then it would be better. So yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Do your shoes stink though?
Oh my god.
I mean, you wanna go on this one? Since you know,
All right. Yeah.
hey, since we're not good friends, what makes a good friend group?
Yeah. I mean, what makes a good friend group? That's not us.
No, y'all my niggas for real. You know I'll be fucking around. But in all seriousness, like I remember when the chat was made, like that's a great example. We were strangers and became best friends quickly. Like y'all became
Yeah.
my niggas quick over time. And two, like a good friend group is someone that doesn't bring others down. You know what I mean? Like there's not someone like a good friend. That friend group is not someone that brings you down and makes you do dumb shit. Like they always got your back and shit. Like you know what I mean? Like every time,
Yeah.
like anytime I fuck up or do some dumb shit, I know y'all niggas not gonna look at me different or feel away, right? You're not gonna change up. Y'all still gonna be there when I need y'all. And that's the type of shit I fuck with.
Yeah.
Fuck it. But no, but like that's what I mean. Like y'all always, huh?
Hmm? Huh?
What happened?
Shut up. Let this nigga speak.
Yo, Benjo, was the last time we got on roller coaster?
No, oh my god,
But
we're
a good group of
not
friends.
doing this. You're not doing this.
So, but no, but like a good friend group is like, yo, like, see, we could go to disrespecting each other just to talk about how much we love each other in seconds. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Right. It's all love.
You still a bitch, Benjo.
Alright, the last time I got in the elevator was the last time you was on track for your own marriage.
Bro, ain't you the nigga that almost overdosed on coffee?
Nigga,
Stop!
We got a podcast.
We got a podcast we gotta do. Come on, bro.
Anyways, man, what do you think makes a good friend group?
That's my nigga Kanye West said. Hang around people that don't make you want to kill yourself. That's simple. No, but for real though, keep it a stack. Like my nigga Nizzy was saying earlier, we had a whole discussion about shit yesterday. I mean, it was more than just that, but the main part of it was that like for the longest time I didn't even know what it was. You have friends that and maybe a few groups that you might do a certain thing with, right?
Mhm.
But there's certain parts to you in your life that give you the will to keep going, you know what I mean? And that's like music for me. So finding a group of niggas that care about music as much as I do was something important to me. So common interest is important, but we didn't become as close as we were until we started talking about,
Like,
real shit.
actual
Like,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the Discord is really what made us like a crew. I guess.
Oh yeah, that
Like-
because if it was just a retry chat, you probably
Like
wouldn't
I
be
literally
as-
I kind of had to push everybody, like, yo, everybody hop on Discord, come on, everybody. Like I would add everybody, and that's how like the first call was started. And I was just me being me, and Banjo hated me because I was just that nigga.
I couldn't stand your annoying ass, bro.
Yeah,
But,
you
like-
couldn't. But
But
see,
like,
we didn't even expect to be. You didn't even expect me to be my friend, and look at us now, bestie Bob.
bro, I don't like you, nigga. bro. So like a dynamic. I don't know who said it. I think all of y'all might have said it, but the dynamic is important because you got certain niggas that like, they're like a rally to something. You know what I mean? And then you got the ones that they might not talk much, but they contribute to like the mental stability of everybody. Like my nigga Matt, he don't say much all the time, but everybody would tell you we go into fucking war for that nigga.
Oh yeah,
and
that
that's the same for any of y'all. But it's just
Yes.
like,
yeah.
But it's like
but
that
it's
though.
like it's like, yeah, why we had to go to war for him? Like what like that somebody else is the issue. Like
no,
like,
because
like, I
Matt,
guess
even though like he may not be talking a lot, but his presence is still like a big thing in
like-
in our
Yeah.
But
group.
Matt makes it
Yeah.
hits.
me,
Yeah.
because like that's how me, Banjo, and Matt just originally got close. We just sit on Discord all day. Matt would be quiet a lot, but that's still our nigga, yo.
And it's like just because he quiet, he ain't a pushover. He ain't no bitch. So ain't
He ain't
nobody
pussy.
gonna bitch him. Yeah,
and he ain't
yeah.
pussy.
And he
'Cause
one of
if
the
you
realest people I know. I tell you what,
Yeah, no.
no matter what, if you call him on anything you need, that man Matt will be there for you. I can tell you that for sure.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Shout out to nigga
Yeah.
Matt. Good one. We're gonna jump
Like-
to them.
Like real quick, like can I talk about how when the group chat first started with me, Banjo, and this? Because I used to think this nigga, like, I used to look at his opinions, but this nigga crazy, yo. But I love it.
Oh, me?
Nah, Nizzy, because he was
Oh.
like that. Like he was one of the only people saying, "Oh, my Twisted Fantasy isn't top 200, this and that." I'm like, yo, I agree with that because at that time the community was only giving that praise, and he gave valid points to why it's not.
Yeah.
Like, I always respected him for his opinions and how he like spoke to himself, like spoke to others.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing. That's cat.
Jake.
What do they call it? Another thing. But no, like another thing. We can all of us have completely different opinions, but we can still be niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, although somehow me and Izzy are always in sync with opinions or some bullshit.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
The last episode.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
this nigga Izzy be in sync. We be pissing niggas off over that shit. That shit be funny.
I
Yeah.
think a good thing about us is that we keep it consistent. Like
Yeah.
we don't we it's not like yeah, so certain friend groups you it's like this nigga that's like a leader and pretty much everyone is just following him. But with us, it's not like that. Like we're selfish. We're conscious enough to make our own like decisions.
No.
I mean,
And we're conscious enough to make our own decisions, and like we don't let people just be like, yo, do this and that, and we just like we're quiet about it. Like we like I think it was Nizzy. We speak up on like shit that could seem out of pocket.
Right?
Yeah.
and we tell each other like straight up about how we feel about this shit. Like, Banjo, your beats suck. Like, I'm not telling them that.
Bro, but it's like, but not for real though. Like supporting and building on each other. Like they'll tell me, like I go to them on purpose. I'm like, bro, I know they're telling me if this shit is ass, and then if it's not ass, they'll tell me if it's not. You know what I mean? It's not just fake ass bullshit where we might just repost some shit. Go hit on my bro shit. Nah, bro. They ain't even release shit if that nigga shit is ass, bro.
All right. If shit is corny, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I'm like, yo, this shit is not good. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna say.
Well, no, because we want you to improve. We want you to.
Right.
And
that goes for
everybody.
everybody. And that goes for everybody's platform that we do. With Eli with his podcast, we help him with that on that level. My nigga Madden's YouTube. I've been there from the second that nigga started on that shit.
No, you were.
Yeah,
Big brain, bro. Come on.
everybody that makes music and all that shit, bro. Like we don't fuck around and be bullshit with each other. That's the one thing I can say for sure.
Mm.
Like the biggest, like that's the thing. Like we kind of realize, like the biggest critique is ourselves. Like we realize we not fucking up. That's why we gotta have our boys to tell us.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like with my verse, I was like, damn, this shit ass, bro. These niggas better clown me. Just to find out y'all niggas fucked it. I'm like, oh shit.
I mean, I want to say we fucked it. No, I'm playing.
Nah, for real, bro. Like you need some guys that'll tell you that, cause there'd be some ideas that you be like, bro, this shit crazy, and then your guys are here, and they'd be like, yeah, it's crazy. And in reality, that shit sounds like a two-piece of ass, bro.
See, but and you need that because you don't want someone like making you just fuck up in life and like just sugarcoating and shit. Because at the end of the day, that could you don't want yes man because at the end of the day, that shit could fuck you up.
No, that's fucking facts.
All right, like, and that's why I be telling you, like, if my shit is ass, bro. I don't care how much I told you I like that. Yeah, break my heart on that.
All right, I got you right now, bro. I don't think you're making it, bro.
I would triple cardboard, bro. That's it.
Okay. I would rather hear that than hear constant yeses from people, like saying that it's amazing or that.
Because we're not yes men. Like,
right. I would rather hear, bro. You know what? This ain't for me, but I know your potential and you've been improving. So keep on going and try again.
No, yeah, I told you that when like on your last shit, like that was easily your best. Like you could tell, it's more progression.
Like, yeah, I said that to the Banjo today.
I wouldn't even say all that with the potential, nigga. I'm just telling you to stop music.
Jake, what did you do?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just
like, I remember Banjo sending me his first beat, and then like hearing his shit now, I'm like, wow, this nigga. I'm proud of him. Like I said that, I'm proud of him, and I always will say that because that's my man.
Right.
Well, it's not because just he's my man, but it's just like he deserves it.
Right. Yeah. He next up for real.
No.
I wouldn't say all that.
No, that fucking cool, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on. Bro.
That's what the shoes think.
Oh yeah, Jake, I found
Shut
All right. With your musty ass, get a haircut.
Yo, bro.
We a little bit too touchy feely. Yo, Banjo, you stink.
Yeah, the podcast just turns into a war zone. Eli has to change the Yo,
yeah, I can't believe it.
Eli changes the title. Discord roast session. yo, he gonna put in parentheses. What did he say?
And on that, note,
who's in Paris?
All you, bro.
Who's in Paris?
Niggas.
Who?
All right. So, anyways, the famous month that some people don't like is coming up.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
That's
Why would you not like that much? Come on, bro.
Like, I don't have a month to spend it with, bro.
I have it for a different reason, but that too.
I'm at Valentine's Day, my guy.
Yo, whose kid is that in the background?
Nizzy, I think you're. Yeah, Nizzy, yeah.
I've been paying child support on my kid for like the past 8 months, but you know.
Yeah, one day Vance is gonna come out and his fucking kids is like, oh, fucking cute, nigga. He's like, damn, bro.
No, we had this talk last night. We don't gotta get into it right now.
I was hiding a
Dinner,
child
that's
when we come home.
Go in the other room.
Go in the other room.
We'll pull a Pusha T. Anyways, so you know, for some of us, not the best experience, but there's also another experience that we had to do every year that might not be the best. It's called our birthdays.
Mm.
So, what's your worst birthday experience? And I'll start first. So, my 7th birthday, right? You know, I was over bowling. I think it's the last time I actually like an actual birthday party. Good. Now, if you know, I have 3 curses. I'll tell my other one in my 50 subscriber special. Make sure you subscribe. And another one, whatever. But there's another one that I have. My family, right? If we have a birthday party that includes a jumper, bouncy house, whatever you call it, 3 things are gonna happen. 1, someone's gonna get hurt, like drop kicked or something. 2, someone's gonna get their shit. I mean, like they're gonna be suffocating for a bit. And 3, someone always tips it over from the inside. So, in my 7th birthday, I had a bouncy house. I was like, oh, dope. And I was like, you know, I had some friends, some family come over. And this girl that I knew when I was 4 was like, oh my God, you're my squad, it's your birthday. Let's just say she did not look like how I remembered, and she was built like some might say E Honda from Street Fighter.
Mm.
You know, she sumo wrestler type beat for niggas that don't know. So I was like, hey, good to see you. Don't break my ribs. I still need to jump in this bouncy. I was about to be lit. So
Right.
I used to be in the bouncy house, and guess who comes? E Honda. And all I hear in my head is the goddamn 12 sheet rag playing in my head. Because I'm like, oh no. So when she jumped, I swear, I went to Astro World and landed on my neck. I was like, well, I'm dead. And before that, one of my cousins got drop kicked and lost a tooth in a jumper, and we couldn't find it. So what did we do? We decided to find it. We tip it over, and this is where it goes.
Oh my God.
So we tip over the jumper, and you know, E Honda is still there. And I, you know, as a brave person, the birthday boy, I pushed forward for some reason. And you know, everybody else pushed forward, and then once again, E Honda. Let's just say when the bouncy house tipped forward, I felt like I died. As she landed on me. I was like, I'm gonna die. My ribs broke. I can't breathe. This is crazy. And it's like, and, you know, the parents like, nigga, stop messing with the bouncy house. And like,
All right.
I would if I could get up and live. And it gets
Right.
worse. So after, you know, needed the Dragon Balls to continue my birthday party, we had a nice cake. And this is like one of the only times that I had a cake like how like normal people do, like how they like be celebrating, like, oh, so you get everybody gather around type beat. And 2 things happened. You know, once I got my cards, and you know, my mom was like, yeah, I'm taking these cards. I'm like, oh, there's my money. And as they were sending out my birthday cake, they dropped it. Okay.
Damn, bro.
And think of me, I was crying. I was just looking at it empty, like, all around me or familiar.
I bet.
And I was being nice because we had goodie bags too. And I just gave them to all the kids because I knew I had cake. I don't care about the goodie bags, but couldn't have that either. And it was like, oh, it's okay. We'll give you another cake later. Spoiler, I didn't.
You didn't
get. I just left. It just went. Ribs broken, no cake, someone tooth in the jumper. Great birthday.
Oh damn,
Damn.
bro.
Tragic.
It sounded like he was down bad, huh?
Horrendous, some might say.
Wow.
Hey.
So like, are you talking about like a bad birthday
It
party
could
or
be. It
just?
could be. It could be any birthday party. It could be yours, anybody else's. That you
Oh,
were
okay.
Oh,
in. That you were in.
So I had when I don't know how old I was, but I had to be like I couldn't be no older than 10 or yeah, somewhere around there, maybe 10 or 9, something like that. But I got these cousins. It's a lot of them. It's like 9 of them in total.
All right.
So one of them are twins, or maybe 2 of them are twins, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like 2 sets of twins, I think. But
Mhm.
so it was when the youngest twins were having a birthday party, and they decided to get these dumb niggas some fucking fishing rods. These niggas are getting fishing rods in fucking Detroit. I'm like, what are they go? Where are they going with this?
is
But
there any
whatever.
lakes in Detroit?
There are plenty of lakes in Michigan, but my point is, what the fuck is a Detroit kid gonna do with a fucking fishing rod? Besides do what I'm about to tell you that it is. So me and my sister are watching and we're like, man, they're about to fuck something up with those fishing rods, aren't they? And I was like, how much you bet it's gonna be one of them? And she was like, oh yeah, they're gonna fuck up something, right? So tell me why they were just slinging this shit around after multiple people told them not do it, and they both in sync hit each other in the fucking eyebrow and
Damn.
snatched each other up with that shit,
Oh my god.
Oh,
leaving a humongous scar on both their faces. They better be glad they didn't pull their fucking eye. But seeing that shit was absolutely fucking hilarious to me because I was like, yeah, that is
That's
what
what
was gonna
happened.
happen.
Yeah.
Should have listened. We told them like 30 times to stop doing that. And it's like
You know, kids don't
that
listen.
happens. And it's not just it's those 2 birthday parties. Every time I have been to any of their parties, it is nonsense. I don't know what they do. Like that was probably the worst thing, but the other time they were playing dodgeball, somebody broke somebody's window, had some one of their neighbors come out yelling and screaming at us with a gun. I'm like, bro, what how do y'all do this every time? It doesn't fail. Every time they've had a party, it's just some bullshit happening.
that's why I hate birthday parties because there's always some bullshit that happens.
I don't even have birthday parties.
I
My
hate,
parents always.
yeah.
I've never been on that. I never had a birthday party for
I
myself.
had like, yeah, I think I had like maybe, no, I had like probably 4.
Well, not like when I'm young. Like I don't care when I'm young. I'm talking about ever since I've been able to think for myself. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I just because I never liked birthday parties in general.
So when we
Yeah, I don't care
your
about
first
all that.
birthday experience.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily bad.
BYOB.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, next year. But what do they call it? So I'm broke this year. But what do they call it? So, I think it was like my freshman year. It was most like So freshman year, right? So for some reason I always get sick around my birthday. So I had just gotten sick. Everybody had a day off, so we was chilling. But I was in so much pain. I was literally crying. I think I went to the ER that day on my birthday. I was like, damn, I'm going out bad. It was nothing really crazy. It was just that I was really sick of my birthday, and that kind of fucked me up.
Yeah.
Tragic.
That's all.
Sound like you
overall-
pussy. No, I'm playing.
Your shoes stink.
How bad?
You insecure?
Insecure.
Oh my fucking.
So basically, the thing is, what we found out is that we don't give a fuck about birthday parties.
No.
Birthdays in
Yeah.
general. That's the grand takeaway that
I
I've
always
discovered
was
here.
not a fan of them. Jake, what's your worst one?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I got one.
You never been to a birthday party?
I've obviously been to a birthday party, but I mean, like I never really.
I know what you mean, bro. Like I kind of have to reach for that one. Like obviously that one was pretty
Yeah.
bad, but it was
Yeah.
like I mean, it's just kids doing dumb shit that could happen any day.
I already hate kids, so like I try to avoid fucking going to birthday parties.
He
I
said he tried to
already-
avoid fucking.
Ew, oh my god! Don't even. No, I've never really been the type to really like. Obviously, as a kid, I like spending time with my family, but like now it's just I keep some distance.
Yeah.
Like no particular reason.
Bro, we ain't ready to bring up no trauma, man.
No, I'm
We'll do
just
an episode. Don't worry.
no. I mean even my birthday, I never really growing up, never really cared too much either. So
Yeah. That's
So
more what it is.
Desi,
So.
my boy, have a bad birthday
Yeah.
experience.
I was sick on my birthday. Like,
Yeah.
I think I was 9 or like some shit like that. I was no older than 10, and I just had a really bad like. I think I had like this stomach flu,
Ooh.
and yeah, I was in pain all day. But yeah, that's
Pain.
that's like really my worst birthday
Yeah.
that I can think of.
I mean, I've been to some bad birthday parties. I just can't remember. I blocked them out because of trauma.
Anyways, no, I'm playing.
Not that important, buddy.
Gun on my hip. No.
You know what's crazy? People still be having parties, like birthday parties.
Facts, bro. It be them high school girls, bro.
The high school girls that always have balloons when they like, bro, we get it, it's your birthday.
Bro, they make it a big deal, bro. It's like, bro, you just turned another age.
Like I know someone that pre-ordered the little birthday crown. It's like, why? It's your bro. I could care less. And like, let's say birthdays are overrated, low key.
Yes, they are, bro.
Like, look, I get it. I'm older. I'm gonna die sooner. Thank you. And
Overrated is understating it, bro. Them shit is trash.
Yeah,
Bro, like all I want, bro, is for like a birthday, like just people I can chill with, and that's it, bro.
That's how I
It's
want
so
my
damn
birthday.
entitled to their birthday parties, or they're doing their birthdays too. They be fucking putting their cash apps in there and all that. Shut up.
Oh my, it's
I don't
always
know.
it's always the female, bro. I'm sorry.
Because you're fucking here. I don't care.
like,
I don't
fuck
care.
you.
Yeah.
Right,
Like good job. You're fucking alive. I am too, bitch.
right, and then right, it be the same people that don't get you nothing for your birthday.
I swear to
Like,
God, bro.
Where I come from, niggas don't make it past 18.
I swear, niggas is like, bro, I remember, bro. I swear to God, I don't even. After this experience, one time I told a nigga that I used to fuck with, like, happy birthday, bro. Then you gonna hit me up. What you getting me?
not a damn thing.
Nigga, I ain't getting you shit.
And my mom didn't even give me something for my birthday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you something for yours.
I got 2 days for you. Death and taxes. Pick one.
All
Bitch.
right.
Ain't worried about it.
Yeah, dumbass.
Nigga talking
Stupid.
about what are you gonna give me? Nigga, I never even tell niggas happy birthday no more. Like in that way. Like, you know, people I don't really talk to a lot of the
Right.
time. I don't tell them that no more because of that reason. Because I'm not trying to have you pester me about getting you something. Bro, I don't talk to you. I don't know you, nigga. I was just trying to be kind.
All right.
I'm talking
Like,
about what you get.
like, I
what
knew-
you give
I-
me, nigga. I'll give you a handshake.
Like, not even that, bro. You're not even worth my
Even
time.
that, bro.
Like I knew this girl, right? That
Yeah,
literally counted down from like day 200 when it's gonna be her birthday, and I purposely was not gonna tell her that because like that's just extra.
Oh my god, yes,
It's
bro.
just
So
extra.
there's this one girl I follow, bro. It's like her birthday had just passed, right? And like not even like I think it was like barely a month later, bro. She started counting down. I'm like, oh my god.
Bro, that's a corny bitch shit.
But she was definitely from Kensington. Definitely Lincoln.
What did you count it down for, nigga?
Nah, I don't even know. I don't even know her.
Bitches,
Would that be?
imagine counting down for your birthday.
Yeah, and then you got those people that be like, bro, why y'all are so bitter? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I did it, but
I don't give a fuck.
I do. I only did one
I get if the
countdown.
countdown. I get if the
No,
countdown's like 2 days away, but if it's like a whole like 6 months, like bro, give him
No,
some
I only
time.
did a countdown for my 18, bro. That's the only one I care for.
Honestly, as
I
long
did
as
a
it's
countdown for me graduating. I can't wait to get the
Everybody else in my life is more happy and excited about my 18th birthday than I was. That
Me
was
too.
that ass,
Dude,
bro.
my mom was so excited for my 18th and 19th birthday, and I was just like, what? It's just a normal day
Hey, yo,
for me.
shout out to moms, bro. Oh my god, they
Yeah, they gotta deal with pessimistic niggas like us. So, shout out
yeah,
to
bro. Shout out to moms, bro.
Yeah, because I'm about to turn 18. Mom was hyped about my 18th birthday. I'm like, but y'all niggas still oppress me. Like, what am I doing, mom?
Shut the fuck up,
bro. Hey, bro.
But like, it's true. Like, damn, y'all niggas said I'm 18, but I don't even got the freedom. But it doesn't matter. I don't care enough.
No, yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's facts. Cause I remember, right? You know, when you're young, you know,
Yeah.
obviously the thing is like, oh, when you turn 18, like, you know, you're
Yeah.
grown and all that. And I'll be like, yo, like, can I do this and that and that? And they're like, oh no, only when you 18. I turned 18. I started trying to do this, that, and that. They're like, nah, only when you 21. I was like, nah, that's not what you said before. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you for 4K, bro. I think I never counted down because I was like, bro, it's the same thing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm probably just telling some people, some family I didn't talk to in years, tell me a
No, one thing I
normal
know for
day.
sure
I'm
is that
like,
I'm gonna
shit,
eat good on my birthday.
oh,
That I know.
Yeah,
facts,
yeah,
bro.
definitely.
no
Yeah,
cap.
like
Oh, yo, my
But I'm
mom
eating good
on my
mostly every
18.
day because my mom makes some good
exactly. So
food.
it's like I said, a
Yeah,
normal day. It's just that she
No,
gives you more.
yeah. No, my
yeah.
mom's right. She
Or
had
she'll
made
cook
this
specifically for you.
my mom had
Yeah.
made this fried rice, bro, with some like these like chicken strips and like she made like her own type of lo mein, bro. Oh my god, that shit was popping.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, it's just like my birthday's a normal day. It's just like I get a little extra and I get like a present, like maybe. It
I
just
don't
Yeah.
even.
I don't know.
depends.
I'm gonna be honest,
I,
bro.
I,
Cause
I,
my mom buys a lot of stuff ahead of my birthday.
I haven't
Like,
bought. I haven't had a present for anything.
President.
Like I haven't had a
Yeah,
president
for
either. I made my president Joe
report.
Biden.
No,
I
no, yeah,
mean, yeah, I'm
like
mostly getting
I
good
never,
presents.
I
Yeah.
like you know
Lex,
how some people get presents from their family and all that. Like I don't even really got presents from my mom. That's the only one I really care much about,
yeah.
anyways.
yeah, I don't talk to none of
Bro,
well
what the
besides my
fuck?
relatives.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I don't know. Yeah, that's
Only
true.
people that give me present on my birthday, the people I put my dick in.
Famous quote.
So anyway,
Get it? You're happy. That's where they married nigga Discord.
and then you got what's her name again, bro? That I
What?
put. Oh my god, bro.
It's a beach body head. Anyways, since one of our our dynamics is that we all like music. Do you feel like should you think magicians should burn out or fade away? What I mean
I
by
don't.
that is like
Yeah, explain.
some music, let's say like yeah, the old heads, right? The
Oh
old
man,
heads always going back to this that 90s, 80s, whatever, and saying how good that music was, and you listen to you like, damn, bro, y'all was
should his
listening to
ass.
this,
Oh, man.
or like I guess just holding on to things that just really
Mm.
didn't age well, or do you feel like no matter what, music should be like unaged,
What do you mean of age?
like
Like it's just stop?
like
Like it
some
ages no matter what.
like you feel
Oh,
like it shouldn't age, or do you feel like yeah that shit is in the past, just leave it there?
All right.
I
I'll
mean,
go first since I don't really talk too much about music. So I feel like the music itself shouldn't die out, but people hyping up the artists like till this day we got people talking about, oh, ain't no one topping Tupac, this and that. It's like, bro, like relax. Like it's not your time no more, bro. Give other people the chance to like be good and all that shit, bro. Like you stuck in the past, like move forward. And then I don't know. I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
No, you spitting. You spitting.
I mean, yeah.
I
I mean, it's kind of like a simple answer. Oh, you go, you go.
I got the perfect answer to this. In
Music
2012,
is.
Gangnam Style exists, and that should be
Oh
left
yes,
in
sir.
2012.
Oh well, yeah, stuff like that. I definitely.
Obviously, but if
Okay,
music
look,
is made to be
okay, I
fun,
feel like a lot. I would say this: if the music is good, it'll feel like it never aged in the first place. Like
True,
when
Yeah.
I
true,
listened
true.
to when I first listened to Donuts, I thought it came out like I thought it sounded better than recent stuff. And I was like, it's this old. It came out like what 2003 or something,
6.
2006.
2006. I was like, this shit's 14 years old and it sounds amazing. Or like, for the mainstream people, Michael Jackson, he sounds good to this day,
My boy. Yes, sir.
even though he's like way older than all of us combined. I mean the music,
Yeah.
and I feel like if it's good, it won't feel like it aged at all. But if it's something
Mm.
like the old as shit that you wouldn't listen to otherwise, it's like there's some things you wouldn't watch unless you're hyped up to watch it. And I feel
Yeah.
like there's some music that are like that. Like you wouldn't hear it if you wasn't at the time, so it should just stay there.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I get exactly what you mean. I guess I'll go next. So for me, it's like this, because you know, with the old heads and all of that, and you know, they talk like you young niggas don't know what it was like, and da 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 da.
Right.
And it's like, I've listened to more music than those same old heads, and I can tell you that like there is a lot of shit these niggas hyped up that just didn't age well. Like,
Right.
nigga, nigga, I don't give a fuck what if you grew up on Nas. That nigga's ass, bro. And Illmatic is not all that great. This is and yes, it's not because I didn't understand the time, because I love albums older than that.
And from that time.
And from that time that I feel added more to the landscape of rap. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing for me. It's about like what you added to the culture and what you contributed and how you contributed. Because these niggas, like, the thing is, like, when we think about an artist like let me like I was let's just say 50 Cent. Let's just say 50 Cent. His music was very for the time, right? As if when you listen to something like Supreme Clientele, or I would say something like Hell Hath No Fury, by the Clips. What they did on that album was, it wasn't for the time. It was something advanced. You get what I mean? And that's the thing about music, is that you gotta stay ahead. It's all about staying ahead. You don't ever want to feel like you're trapped in the time. Illmatic gets a lot of praise for what it did, but it really didn't do anything. It did shit that people were already doing from a musical standpoint. It didn't really add anything new. And I'm not trying to say that you can't, like, you need to necessarily add anything new, but I'm just saying, when you have all of these different albums from your time that added more than what you did, then of course these things are going to age well in comparison to what you made. Midnight Marauders came out the year before Illmatic, and it sounds way better today, because Tribe wasn't just on some shit that everybody was doing. They added their own flavor and their own sense of charisma and quirkiness to rap. Lab in California by The Far Side, that shit sounded way ahead of what niggas were thinking. So it's like, albums like that are always going to age well for people who really dig deep into music. Albums like Illmatic, All Eyes on Me,
Hold up,
All Eyes on Me, albums like It Was Written, Life After Death, like, all of that shit it just didn't age well to people like me who have listened to music from that era and love music from that era. It's just like, if it's for the time, it's gonna stay in the time, and if it never was meant for the time, it's gonna age well, and people its influence is gonna last for years and years. Like, Bitches Brew by Miles Davis came out, and I think it was 1970.
67? Oh, never mind, not
No,
67.
it was in the
72.
60s.
Was it 60s or 70s? It was either early 70s, late 60s.
Yeah, it was something like that. It could have been 69. Hold on, let me see.
That was when Black Saint and Saint Lady came. No, Black Saint and Saint Lady came out in 63, 62.
Oh, it was 1970.
Yeah.
But you still have niggas. Looking up to that album and patterning themselves after it. So if it's not for the time, then it won't be stuck in the time. But if it is, then it will be, and that's what people don't understand. That's why people don't listen to. That's why it's just like, and that's a conception that old heads don't get. And there's a lot of disrespect that they have toward the younger generation. But to me, if you love hip hop, you would want to see hip hop evolve. You would want the new generation to carve out their own way of living and their own way of adding to the culture. You shouldn't want it to be catered to your childhood or your golden days of your youth. Like, if you're limiting hip hop to that, you were never a hip hop fan in the first place. You were just a fan of the hip hop you knew.
The hip hop movement at the time.
Yeah, that's what you're for. You're not for hip hop overall. Because and these old heads sound contradictory with what they say. Talking about, like, how niggas are sus, but then they listen to DJ Quick talking about he'll let niggas suck his dick, or Biggie talking
You good,
Or
Biggie.
you good, bro.
Yeah.
You good, bro. You got cannabis. Attack cannabis.
Yeah,
Look so good.
cannabis.
Suck on your daddy's dick.
Yeah, like bro.
Will
Yeah,
always
like
be a classic.
yeah, like it's just people. You know, people are old heads are willfully ignorant. They choose to be ignorant to the modern landscape of rap.
Facts.
Yeah, like these niggas talking about Tupac when it's like, nah, nigga, I'll listen to Billy Woods. Like, for real, like
I don't even know who he
I
is.
never. No, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I never
Nah,
got
nigga,
like
you
I understand
You
too.
got your chance to talk.
Oh my
No,
god,
okay,
bro.
you good.
No,
Yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I never like obviously I like Tupac, but I never really got the hype with him, bro.
yeah,
He has
at least to rock.
parole.
Yeah. So that's my take on it.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go next. But so, like, my take on it is, in a sense, music is meant to be timeless. Like, obviously, it'll be time. Every music is time. Like, different music is timeless to different people, and that's understandable. But for the older generations to hate on our music just because it's like, as Nizzy said, not theirs, it just takes away from the purpose of like the music. It's meant to be timeless. You can't
Yeah.
hate on something that's meant to be timeless. And I gotta disagree with Nizzy when he said, like, how Illmatic is like, in a sense, because you've listened to all these albums, which I have too. Like, because you say you listen to all these albums, and like just because you have, what the fuck? What, just because you have, like, in a sense, because I still enjoy Illmatic, like overall, like I still think it's a great album, but I get what you're trying to say. Like, there's albums better than it in its own decade, own generation, and I will agree with that. But like, in a sense, music is good to different. Like, the type of music is.
I don't
good
think
to
Nizzy
different
was trying to
people.
say that
Like,
the
Yeah.
music is
Yeah, I know
obsolete.
what-
I think what he's saying is that he has more things
Yeah,
to
no,
compare
he's
that are better.
overrated. Yeah, like there's better things in it, and I'll admit that too. The Roots, but in most rappers, but it's just like the hate is
More
corny. Because how
music.
you gonna hate? Because like, in a sense, the older generation did that to them, so them doing that to us is no difference.
Yeah,
Just think about
exactly.
the-
It repeats.
It's like like when the gangster rap era, like NWA came out, like the old heads hated that. It was just not the style at that time.
Yeah, and old niggas hated that. The niggas who grew up listening to like the Isley Brothers and all of that were hating on NWA, saying music shouldn't be like this. Or even certain niggas that like listen to LL Cool J. Like I remember I met this one person that he only liked that like golden age era, like quote unquote golden age, like the 80s.
What the mainstream says, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's always been that way. Like older generations criticize newer generations like and shit like that. Like I guarantee you niggas that were born in the 1910s were telling niggas in the 1930s that they didn't. Oh boy, you young cats don't know. Like, you get what I'm saying?
What you
They
know
just-
about the blues, young buck?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like it just recycles. It recycles.
it's just
It's 'cause
it's a pointless
music-
cycle.
It's because
Yeah.
music this day and age they can't relate to. Like
Not yes, they can. It's the same thing, but just a different sound. It's the same thing with just a different sound.
A different
Yeah.
'Cause music,
well, no,
could-
I'm
Like, I'm
talking
not
like
saying-
a lot
like,
of
I'm not
a lot
gonna
of
say
the
that
people
specific,
like they
but-
clown on, bro. Like at least like a lot of the people I hear them clown on. Like like my pop don't really like too many people like that's hot now, and I'm like. I feel as though mainly because he can't relate to like a lot of the shit that they probably talk about.
Yeah, or like the thing is, I think what it is that it's not even if you like it, but you just gotta respect that this is our form of expression.
Mm.
Every decade and every generation has their way of expressing things, and I wish older generations would just understand that. Like even me, like
Eminem's
Um,
corny ass. Like, he gotta understand, the hip hop is changing for the better. Like, I don't know why
Yeah.
he keeps.
You mean
like,
the
that's
God
a perfect
Eminem?
example. But like, music only gets better. So for you to say this music sucks now, it just makes no sense.
yeah, it's
When
like
is-
especially
But
yeah.
keep
What's up?
talking. I was just going to ask, when
What?
has there been a time where music got worse?
No,
Yeah,
not playing.
Impossible considering music always existed previously, so it's not like the music went away.
music,
Yeah.
music only gets better, and it's just
There is no
annoying.
beat of music.
I do know what they mean though. What they're saying is that the direction that the audience is going is something they don't agree with. But like
But that was,
typically, that's like what happens every generation. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that exactly.
and I
It's
don't
just
mean every
different forms
fucking
of
decade
expression.
either. I mean every like give or take 3-4 decades. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's when
Like,
shit started.
I watched this show, and there's a producer that was on it, and he produced for like shit like Tech Nine and who's the guy? Who was Humpty Dumpty's other interior guy? I forgot his name. But he worked for,
Robson.
like, yeah, he talked for produced for him. And he was talking about how it was kind of hard for him to adjust to the way music is now. Like at first, he thought that Good Kid, Mad City, and Tip and Butterfly were trash, but it took him a while to like
And
adjust
that's
to it and
respectable.
adjust to
Like
it,
to
and now
adjust.
he thinks that like yeah, like Tip and Butterfly is like it's. He said it was like some album that I never heard of his time compared to like what we need. So I was like, yeah, it's like that for us, and probably we're gonna be the same way when we hear like some dumbass shit our kids gonna play, but we just won't get it because
I don't think so, because like us right now, we're just open minded and we keep
Yeah,
going. So I don't
more
see
like
us.
Andre.
Yeah.
Andre, he listens to new music and he contributes to it himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
he loves Future.
I don't
Yeah,
see why I would personally.
Yeah,
I
there's
know
no
what you
reason
mean,
for
Eli.
me.
What I
yeah, I
think
know
of
what you
Eli
mean.
being in general is people our age
like
will, and
the
that's
yeah
true.
our age.
But I mean, us obviously specifically we won't, but people our age for sure. And who's know?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe the direction really is going to go in a fucked up way to us at the time, and then our perception will change, or who knows? You know what I mean? But it,
But that's the thing. There will always be good music in that
but
sense.
There is
yeah,
always
and
gonna
I
be
think
music.
when it comes to fizzling out, what is real will prevail, and what isn't will. You know what I mean?
Like
Like
we're
Exactly.
probably like the
All the
luckiest.
real shit's gonna stay.
yeah,
Like
like
yeah, like we're the luckiest right now, generation wise, for music, because we have the best music that's come out. Well, I don't want to say some of the best music that's ever come out of all time. Like the 2010s decade was probably one of the best decades in music of all time.
There's a lot of people that will agree with that that listen to a lot of music. There's a lot of people.
but then there's
It,
people that stick themselves to one sound. So I know somebody
I
that
think we were
listens to
all like that at
literally.
one point with hip hop. Like, oh, I don't like
But
other
no, but no,
stuff.
this dude specifically, like he forces himself. It's almost like he's forcing himself to not like other sounds, just because he feels like whatever it is, the sound that he does like contribute. Like is so specific to him that he doesn't want to breach out or he doesn't care to. And like to me, that's fine. It's just when you go and disrespect other sounds and other, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of
Music
whack.
you don't listen to or
Yeah,
appreciate.
how are you going to tell me that it's trash when you literally don't couldn't name me one song from the genre? You know what I mean? Like you couldn't name me one song or one artist, or you can tell me that you sat there and listened to 20 minutes of an album from that genre, and therefore you can't say that it's trash. Like
It's like it's
yeah.
like in a sense, you can't in a sense critique if you don't know the music. Like Nizzy, like he will blatantly say like he will disrespect Kendrick. I don't want to say disrespect, but he'll argue on why Kendrick isn't better than this and that. And isn't Kendrick in like your top five or no,
Uh,
or more top
yeah,
10?
something like that, like
Yeah,
top
top.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah, in
see,
terms of like pure rapping. Yeah.
like you see that, like he still appreciates the art Kendrick has, even if he doesn't. If he
Well, and plus, I love To Pimp a Butterfly. You
who
know, it's just
doesn't?
like, yeah,
Weird.
like, yeah. If you don't like To Pimp a Butterfly, you're weird.
you're kind of
You want to
weird.
be different. You.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
weird. That no, I'm playing.
You're
Oh no, we know you was
skills.
weird. We knew you was weird.
You're
Oh,
acting
bro.
off the skills that you think you don't like from the world's like, bro.
Yeah, like it's just like niggas. Yeah, I understand what Banjo is saying. Like it's like to me, I just feel like, especially I do think that this decade was one of the most noticeably
Important.
progressive and important decades we've ever had in terms of music. So I feel like I'll appreciate younger generations because I'm taught to like different kinds of forms of expression and diversity and shit. So I'm excited to see where hip hop goes from here.
Only better. Like that,
Yeah,
especially since we're
this
coming out. Like
and this decade, by the way, has already started with a pretty great
yeah,
lineup of things. Sound Ancestors leading it right now. I think that's the best so far.
yeah.
I still gotta
Come
give
on.
that more listens.
That's just a 10, bro. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, the sound. Shout out the greatest hip hop artist to ever live.
But even
Ad-lib.
with other artists like Navy Blue dropped a great project with
Project,
Songs of
yeah,
Sage. I listen to that a lot. That album's amazing.
yeah.
Billy Woods dropped a pretty good.
Knowledge dropped 1988 last year.
Yep, that too. Not
I know y'all gonna
1988.
hate, but I know you're gonna hit on my picks, but like, Pray for Paris released last year.
What you mean? I'm not hating on that.
I know you are, and they are. But
No,
what
I
is
don't. No, I'm
I
just
know you
saying
guys don't hate
niggas.
the
But
album.
with that being said, though, Main Drum McNichols also another 10. I think. I honestly
What?
think that's a 10. Main Drum McNichols by Boldy James. That's it. We already know how me and Matt be
Yeah,
talking about that album. Like, no, that's
yeah.
amazing right there.
Y'all
Another
can keep
10.
that album. I'm good.
That's
Whatever,
that's
we
a
don't
good
care.
album. And then
That's
Peggy
all
been
you.
dropping top tier material. He dropped top tier.
Oh my
material
God,
volume
bro.
last year.
22 EP
Yeah,
album of the year 2020. Simple. Well,
yeah,
EP of the year for sure. Not even a question.
yeah. No, like
Ball?
it's
Y'all heard Ball and went to see
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, crazy.
How
Wait,
y'all don't
we're
understand? How y'all don't understand Juice WRLD's lyricalism, bro? Come on.
And
But, like,
Yeah, you got that on your own. You on your own with that one.
Like, it's crazy. We were in the same day. Like, I feel like we were like the luckiest in a sense because like music really isn't much like. What's another decade that compares to the tens other than the '90s overall? Because the '90s was great for rock. Great for
70s was
hip-hop.
great.
'70s was great. I think. Would you say was better though? '60s or '70s? Because that's what I always struggle with answering.
I think 70s. So from what I've
Yeah.
heard, I'm not gonna act like I listen.
Yeah,
to
I
like
haven't
the
heard
70s.
anything like I haven't like crazy amounts, but I've heard like albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is a clear answer to that, by the way, and it
60s?
is that the 70s because bitches grew in the 70s. Plenty
Yeah,
of other
exactly.
Black
projects.
Saint Scintillated came
But
out
then
in
again,
60s.
yeah, bitches
Then you
grew
have
better.
Sun Ra, Roy
Sun Ra
Ayers,
dropped some
Isley
fire.
Brothers.
And the Court of the Crimson King. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
heard it.
Yeah.
Like that album.
that shit is hard.
That's
That
just
shit is
amazing.
amazing.
Sun Ra dropped his
What
best
the-
album in '78, so we're not,
Yeah.
in the
'70s is
seven-
clearly better.
And I know in the '70s,
And then Prince was dropping top tier shit toward the end. David Bowie, like all of them niggas, bro. Jimi Hendrix dropped Electric Ladyland,
Ladyland.
in, I think 71. Yeah,
I
think it was 71.
I know a lot of people think the '60s mainly due to people like the Beatles. I'm not the
The
Beatles. fuck
Beatles
no.
are overrated, but no, like I like. Do you guys appreciate Pink Floyd and like
I don't like
the Dark
Pink
Side
Floyd,
of the Moon?
to be honest.
Really?
I think
Yeah, I
I
don't really
think
care
Pink
for 'em.
Floyd is fine.
Like I really like for me, I like them more. Like I said most, but I said like Dark Side of the Moon. Like I think that's a great album, and I can understand why it was the cultural revolutionary it was in the '70s.
80s was kind of a weird decade because you had like a lot of great artists, but a lot of shit artists.
Hip
I
hop
always
was
Eighties
shit.
was
I always
weird.
forget about the '80s for some reason.
Hip
Yeah,
hop was shit in the
pop
'80s.
Pop music had great people in the 80s though. Like you had Kate Bush.
She dropped a
Shit.
classic right there. in the 80s.
Yeah,
But like honestly, but '80s is the worst in the line of from the '60s to the '90s. It's clearly the '80s is
yeah,
the worst.
it is.
'60s
It's probably the
is-
worst decade in the last 50 years.
And I think from those it goes '70s, '60s, '90s, '80s. I don't know why people would say that '90s is above '60s. You're out of your mind.
Yeah,
I guess because I've heard more from the '90s. I'd put it in the
I'm
60s.
sorry, Mingus dropped saying
yeah. Like come on now, like we're talking.
I mean,
about,
like,
I think
but you gotta remember
when did
what
Funkadelic drop their? When did Funkadelic drop? Maggot Brain. I think that was 70s.
That's '70s, I believe.
Yeah, that has to be 70s. Let me
I
see.
want to
No,
say
I thought it was
'70s.
That was 71. Yep. Like, come
Yeah.
on now, it's 70s. Like, 70s got to be the top decade between that and this decade.
Yeah,
I'd still pick this decade because there was a lot of amazing projects. And
we're talking about the tens.
Oh, well, I mean the
The
original.
tens is the best,
That's-
ever.
Yeah.
But I think I was just talking about from the '60s to the '70s. I mean to the '90s. I think
No, it's
70s,
70s is the
60s.
top.
Yeah, '70s, '60s, '90s. '60s is better than the '90s due to the jazz.
80s
Wait.
was a shit decade in general. Like the architecture, the aesthetic, a lot of the aesthetic. It was just like
80s was a weird place.
My mom hates the 80s. And
Everyone who likes the
Yeah.
fucking 80s.
Imagine like
nigga, we had Reagan, AIDS, the crack epidemic. We had like
Beastie Boys.
Yeah. Beastie Boys was one of the highlights, bro.
Honestly,
Paul's Boutique.
the reason I say the 90s is over 60s is because of albums like Spiderland, OK Computer, but that's kind of an overrated pick. The 2000s might be better than the 90s.
2000s
It
is
is.
far better than the 90s.
Oh, especially overall.
And if
like,
we're talking
far
about from the main, I guess, group of year or decades that people do talk about, it goes the 2000, the 10s, 2000s, 70s, 60s, 90s. It's all that matters. That is all that matters.
My list, because I still have a lot to listen to, so I don't want to make a list specifically, because 60s is going to be lower tier just because I haven't heard of it.
Why?
Or 70s. I don't know. I'm not
You
saying,
understand.
but I understand what you mean, because I do know about the albums that came out at that time, the significance behind it.
Yeah, so basically,
I forgot we was on this podcast.
Yeah, we
I
totally
was
drifted off.
I just kicked back and was like, I'll let these niggas.
Bro, I
House
completely
music
forgot
was
we
a
were on
highlight
the
for the
podcast.
80s, though. House music was a big thing. That was a
House-
pretty good thing.
So, anyways, yeah, music don't age, and there's no peak to music. It'll always grow.
Yeah.
I think that
So-
10s is the best decade overall.
No, probably. It's definitely the most progressive, too.
Because, like, we had, like,
Let's go train
Well,
job.
we already had all the past
And
past
shit.
genres that made the 60s and 70s and 90s great, but more. Like we also had trap. Trap is the 2010 trap is just best music I've ever heard.
I don't know about that. I think
I don't
trap is
know.
an amazing addition to
But
music.
like I will always say this, even if trap isn't my favorite genre, trap is the perfect genre. Because
Okay.
anybody look, hear me out. That sounds
No.
no, okay. But what am I saying? But
I didn't want to hear you out because I want to see how you reach with this one.
because in a sense, like every new like trap is like
Damn, I
anybody,
forgot
like,
about Herbie Hancock, nigga. Damn.
damn.
Herbie.
But like everybody likes trap, even if it's not a song specifically. They like the beat, they like the song, even if they hate the genre. Even when I was in my old head phase, I still like trap. Most old heads like some sort of trap, and it's just like everybody likes trap, and that's why I consider it the perfect genre.
I
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying it's the best genre.
No, I'm
saying like everybody.
I-
likes
Bro,
that.
Herbie Hancock dropped Headhunters in the 70s, bro. Like, come on, 70s, bro. That shit. Was
I'm not-
I'm not
No,
even
what I'm-
dissing. I'm not dissing what you're saying, bro. Like I'm not dissing what you're. Like I get what you're saying about how it's more accessible to everyone, basically. But
Yeah,
I mean, that's literally what pop music
Yeah,
is. So what do you
when
think?
people be
Sure.
talking
Yeah.
music, they be like, "Oh, these SoundCloud rappers," and SoundCloud's usually trap.
Hey, pop
Yeah.
music is like when that
Pop
shit is in
music is-
top tier form, it's top tier form.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, that's top tier. That's some of the top tier music, bro. When it comes to that shit.
Top
But
2 by Charlie XCX is one of the best albums I've ever heard.
That shit's a 10.
Girl,
Yeah.
Charlie, hit my line.
There's not a miss on that project. But
Yo,
nah,
this
for
nigga,
real.
yo, Eli about to spit a shot. Charlie, I'm loyal. Hit me up.
For real though, like, and by the way, the 2000s is so amazing. I mean, we had some of the best albums ever made. Donuts
Let's
is
not
the
even,
best.
let's not
project
Yeah,
ever
even
made.
get
Donuts.
hip hop was at such an amazing peak, but let's not even talk about hip hop. Let's talk about fucking Lift Your Skinny Fist.
Yeah, post rock was at its peak with Lift Your Skinny Fist. That's
Steven,
still
like I
my-
remember when I listened to it, Steven said he specifically says like I never knew music could be that good. And when I listened to it, I was like, oh shit, this nigga not
bro, that song "Sleep" is still my second favorite song ever. Simple as that.
I like
Lift Your
I
To
always
this
like
day.
I always like Storm more just because of the fucking intro. It
The
just
intro
really
is still the
cool.
peak of music.
And bro,
It doesn't get better
2000s,
than
the
that.
2000s was crazy. You had so many great albums,
Like,
hip-hop,
bro.
from pop.
I don't think there's a better album than Lift Your Skinny Fist from the 2000s until Donuts. dropped.
Donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, until Donuts dropped, there wasn't no music any better than that.
You know,
It
you
was
had
that simple.
Doom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Matt
Matt
Villainy
Villainy.
also dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
forgot about Matt Villainy.
Crazy.
I forgot
Still
about
never
that.
the donuts to Skinny Fist, but crazy.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you how good the 2000s were. Like,
Yeah, they were amazing. That was an amazing decade, especially that 2000 to 2006
that run,
era.
yeah. Because honestly, it started to fall off right at 2008, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit got
Some
ass.
of the worst music that ever came
Yes,
out.
some of the worst music ever
Yeah.
released in it. Oh my god! But I tell you what, though, 2000 through 2007, beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
But goddamn,
Amazing
once
music.
2008 hit, what the fuck happened, man?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if there's another album that came out. I think it came out in the 2000s, but let me see.
What was that album by Eden? The Beat. What was it?
Oh,
Beauty
yeah,
and
that's
the Beauty and the Beat.
yeah, the beat. Yeah, that shit is
That's
hard. That shit is
that
amazing.
album is so slept on, dog.
Oh, damn, it's 90s. Never mind.
Making Planets is one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time, which is on that album. I just love that song. It's just amazing. I think when I said it, you guys were like,
also, Shoo Shoo dropped some goated shit in the 2000s too. They dropped a Promise.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
did.
I don't even thinking about it. That's crazy.
and then Radiohead.
Oh yeah, Radiohead dropped
They
Kid A.
Kid A.
That's the
Yeah.
best album.
Honestly,
That's all they
sometimes
made.
I know this is like a weird thing, but Kid A or Lift Your Skinny Fist. If you could only listen to one of them, which one would you pick?
I'm
Kid A.
picking Look Your Skinny Fist, but
Yeah,
Kid A, but
I'm picking
Kid A
Kid A.
is up there, bro. Like not up there with that, but it's up there. Like it's
No,
crazy.
I think I would get what you wouldn't consider it a 10.
No,
Oh really? Oh, loser.
it's a 9, but but it's damn near a 10. I'll say.
Like it's in the like, bro. Whenever you're in your bag, that's probably.
I
Like the
just
first song
don't
you
like
pick.
that song, National Anthem, all that much. That's the only song I really don't
Yeah,
fuck with all that
same.
much. It just seems out of
I
place.
can
with the rest.
understand. I can understand it because at first I didn't like it either.
I like the song like
It's
for
not
what
bad,
it is,
but it
but
just doesn't fit the
it doesn't
aesthetic.
flow well. Maybe it was the placement of it or something. I don't know what it is, but I don't like how that song. Like I don't like the sequence between that because then I think it goes into like how to disappear. How do you even go from that? You know, how do you go from how to disappear completely to
The national anthem? Yeah,
the
yeah.
national
Yeah, but
anthem?
I think the top two
Oh no,
pieces
it goes the
this
national
decade
anthem
is
to how to
separate.
disappear completely. What
Yeah.
what the track list should have been was Everything
But
Is
then
Right.
it goes
Kid
from Kid A to national
Oh,
anthem.
nigga,
Yeah,
and the
that's what it
Silent
was.
Hill 2 soundtrack dropped in
National
2000.
Anthem
Yeah,
National anthem would have fit
crazy.
better at the end of the album.
yeah, bro. There's no.
Yeah, it should have been
that,
the end, the outro.
Yeah, it should have
2000s
been
has
either
some
the
goated
outro or the
shit.
second song to the outro.
Yeah.
And then
But speaking of
Bjork dropped Vesciptor.
oh yeah,
Ves-
2000, 2001.
Yeah,
Amazing. Bro, that's
Yeah.
a 10. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Wait, what
bro.
album?
Vestiprine by Vestiprotine or some shit. I don't know how to say it, but by Bjork.
Yeah, it's
Borak?
one of the
Oh, I thought. Oh, did I say that? Is it Borak or Bojack? I don't. I genuinely don't know.
it's
Yeah,
just Bork. It's Bork.
It is Bork? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bork. Yeah, so you had some like beautiful music. Yeah, like for real. Like the 2000s was no joke.
ELP was doing good too.
Yeah, LP was.
Yeah. Don't
with the
forget that
Cobain.
Since I Left You also dropped 2000.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
since I
did.
left you, I just checked that right now.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like
Crazy.
and 99 had a lot of highlights too, like the Fishman's album. You had Black on Both Sides. Cool
Goated.
Keith dropped Black Elvis. Like a lot of great albums came out in 99 too.
Fun Crusher was 97, right?
Yeah, it was 97. That was 97.
97 is also a great year too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 97 pretty fucking crazy.
97 was an amazing year. Yeah, after Biggie and Pac died, like hip hop just got better.
True.
Hey, this
Oh.
nigga kind of spinning.
And wait, don't forget about what do they call it? What's the Roots album again? Oh, Things Fall Apart. That is
Yeah.
amazing. I don't care, bro. That's the
Their
Roots.
best project. I don't care.
The Roots. No, I can see that. Their best project. I mean, for right now, it's Philadelphia is probably their best project to me right now. Because that's all I listen to. That's all I listen to right now. What they do.
Yeah. So if you didn't get the message,
3-6 Mafia dropped Underground
Tommy
Party
Wright.
1 in 99. Yeah,
Tommy Wright came out.
Yeah,
No,
it's
yeah.
like it's a lot of shit, bro.
Didn't Outkast?
Lou
No,
Reed
Outkast.
dropped
Wait,
Transformer in the 70s too. By the way,
did Outkast drop album 99? No, right?
no.
99 didn't have an Outkast album, but it did have a Project Pat album by the
Nigga,
name
you
of Getty
suck.
Green.
Oh yeah, that
So,
shit is amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
introducing was 96. That was amazing.
Yeah,
That is still.
Introducing is the best album of the 90s.
Yeah,
I would.
bar none.
I can see that. Yeah, because it's a 10 for me. I just. I think
90s
it's
is
a,
fire, don't get me wrong. I mean, my girl,
Oh, Prince
Sade,
Among Thieves dropped.
oh, yeah.
Prince Among Thieves dropped 99. Damn, crazy.
Reasonable Doubt. Come on, guys. Greatest album
That's a
of the
great
90s.
album.
Like I was saying, Sade dropped Love Deluxe in 92.
Yeah, facts. Erica Badu dropped
I mean, Operation Doomsday came out in 99, right?
nah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Erica Badu dropped Mama's Gun in I think 2000.
Some Village dropped Volume 2, 2000, I believe. I think.
And then like
Shit,
like
Death
Water for
Consciousness.
Chocolate. Like Water for Chocolate came out in 2000.
That's an amazing album. Yo, Vandra, remember? Yo, Nizzy, have you heard Death Consciousness?
Death Consciousness. I gotta look it up.
Listen
Sometimes.
to it.
Oh my God, bro.
We forgot.
I know
forgot
exactly.
it.
Yeah, I know exactly who
I
you're
forgot
talking
it,
about.
yo.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it so long. I haven't been down that bad lately.
I don't listen to that album until things go wrong.
Probably wrong.
But I think that dropped in 2014.
No, 2008, 2008.
Yeah, it's
It
dropped in
did?
2008.
I'm looking at I'm looking at it right now. This is probably
I didn't even know.
this is like I get this like a 9.9, probably a 10, pretty much like a 10.
So
Damn, and Kool Keith came out with his Doctor Doom album in '99. Damn, '99 was a stacked year. '99 had that Fishman's album. December 28th, 1998, bro. That album is.
Oh shit, I'm
That
looking at it
album I
right
still
now.
haven't listened to.
I still
Yeah,
haven't
bro.
listened. It's like 2 hours, right? Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Bro, it'll be some of the best 2 hours of your life.
Oh no,
That
definitely.
shit is amazing.
That's the same shit with Swans. Oh shit, the Swans. Oh,
I
shit.
haven't listened to Swans yet.
Listen to Soundtrack for the Blind.
Don't listen
No,
to Swan.
that album is amazing. That isn't a good. That's like was that 90?
Soundtracks
think-
for
I think that was 96.
Don't
Soundtracks for
don't
the
listen
Blind.
to
Yeah.
Swans.
Oh wait, no, it was 2001. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Yeah, 2001. Soundtracks for the Blind. Amazing album.
Anyways, not to make you guys, sad, cut you off or anything, but we are on a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't this good for the
went way
podcast?
off topic.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah. I mean, I thought it'd be good.
Sorry
too.
for the rant, y'all.
They'll get over it. It's not like this is the first time. We literally had a 3-hour Kanye thing.
Yeah, M Food dropped in 2004.
Yeah. And Mad
But
Villainy.
but
and
yeah.
College Dropout.
And it
Rudolph-
goes, yeah. And like,
Rudolph-
Yeah.
Bulldog Villain. 2003.
So yeah, anyways.
Anyways, okay, short interlude, right? So I think it was this week or last week. A certain playable demo came out that
Oh jeez.
that has
Oh, I already know where y'all niggas are taking this.
Oh
that
my god.
has a girl, right?
Oh my
You don't know her
god.
name, but she got some yonkers. Now,
Oh damn.
if you don't know, this is
Hawaii.
January 30th, 2021. We're talking about Resident Evil 8 Village, the demo, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So,
What?
okay, wait.
What's this?
Who? Wait. I'm about to tell you why. Who here has played Resident Evil? Like any of them?
Me.
I think I used to play it.
I've played.
I played,
I never played it, but go ahead and spoil it.
I've
I don't
played
really don't
4 or
care.
5.
I played 0 through 6.
Okay.
I played 4 through 6, and I played the second one.
Give me a second.
That boy is about to bring up some bullshit about the game. Dude talking about Yonkers and Resident Evil. Those on the line, buddy.
No, I gotta use one.
But you know how it be though. He probably about to go on a tangent about how he wants to lose his virginity to some Resident Evil character.
Yeah, she's
I sound like
she's a thick Resident Evil character, but I'm actually going to talk about it. So, besides the big thing about the game, anybody seen or played the gameplay of it?
I'm
Oh
not.
no.
Fair enough.
She's the
game
only
bad?
reason why I want to get the game.
Is the game bad or something?
No. I was about to say, I guess since I'm the only one, what's your since for anybody that even touched or looked at a Resident Evil game, what's your expectation on this game? Or you want me to go first? I guess
Uh,
I'll go first since I'm the one that had anything to do with it. So, for people that don't know, I think it's come out May 9th, which is fairly quick, and that's cool. My main thing is I don't want it to be like 7, and what I mean by that is 7 is pretty good for like 1/3 of the game. So in 7, what you do is basically like Resident Evil 1 type beat vibes, but there's some other shit in it. Like, you do like little puzzles, and got the little scary family, welcome to the family, son type beat, and you have that shit. But where I think the game kind of crashes is when all you fight in the game is not zombies like it is in other Resident Evil games, but you're fighting little goop monsters that look like fucking Venom. If you're not fighting those people, and at first, they come out the walls and shit. And you're like, oh shit, it's a goop monster. You start running, and for people that don't know, at least part of the game is confirmed. You're playing as the same main character from 7, and with Resident Evil, it has an iconic main character, either or. You have either Leon or Chris, and the main character of 7 is kind of like a generic main character, man. But I do appreciate that they're taking a different turn on it. I just don't want it to be like 7 because besides the big titty golf girl, obviously, I'm
I heard
interested.
7 was pretty good though.
I would say 1/3 of the game is good. Like once you start, anybody care about spoilers?
Go ahead,
Well,
bro.
no, like I know people really like the end or whatever, but I heard
Anybody care?
overall it's pretty good.
Okay, so basically near the end of the game, right? You go through some crazy flashbacks that your wife was working for Umbrella, and she's the reason why this goop monster shit is like spreading. And then instead of being zombies, it's like an influence of making people want to do stuff.
Yeah.
But basically, it was like, anyways, I started blasting. So basically, the game turns to a blasting simulator where you're just shooting goop monsters for like a long time looking for stuff. And it's like not a lot of puzzles near the end. It's basically shooting stuff, running, getting ammo, check your box, shooting stuff, fight the final boss, which is not really even a final boss. Like in every game, right? The final bosses kind of make sense. Like in 4, you got a final boss that you actually feel like you gotta do stuff in 6 or whatever game you prefer. The final boss feels like is a challenge. But in 7, you're just shooting. Like literally, all you have to do is stand back and shoot. You can't lose to that boss. If you do, you just suck at aiming, low key. But
I literally can't contribute to the conversation because I haven't played the game.
Yeah. Well, at least you played 4, right? You can say 4 had like a more different final boss or anything, or it felt different. Because like in 4, they also try to do something different, like the villagers. That's why it's called Village in 8, being like the main people doing some crazy shit. So that's why I would say skeptical. I would say I'm interested because it's kind of the same as 7 for now. Because you're in a big house, you're looking for stuff, going through clues, and instead of being the welcome to the family, son, is the big titty golf girl. So yeah, I'm interested.
So what you're saying is they're remaking the game that they did last year or the year before last.
Kind of feel like I won't say obviously because in the trailers it's like werewolf niggas or something.
So now Resident Evil is not about zombies anymore. But it never has been, to be honest.
Yeah, 4 wasn't about zombies either. Kind of. It's just more like they're trying to make more viruses that Umbrella made or something. Like this one's more like witch trial stuff. That's why Big Titty Golf Girl's dead and she's back to life, trying to suck the soul out of you, literally.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish she was. I'm stuck with so or something.
Oh my god.
And I wish I was just in the grasp of her trying to kill me and shit, man.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oh no. Ah, the tip.
Oops.
It's
I
out.
hope she doesn't come out of the woods and fucks me.
Ah, the tip.
Oh no! I hope she doesn't grab me, take her back to her room, and then trap me to a bed, and then peg me.
Oh
I
man,
mean,
I hope
what?
she doesn't, poison me or get me drunk, and therefore, she has her way with me and shit.
Oh brother. So
I
what I'm
hope
trying to
that's not
say.
the case.
So what I'm trying to say,
What the
for people
fuck,
that
Jake?
played Resident Evil, what's your favorite, like, why, basically? Anything,
My favorite Resident Evil?
Yeah.
It's 2 by a margin unconceivable.
Oh, I like 4 the most, but I haven't played the remaster of 2.
Yeah. So,
I'll play that once I get the PS5.
yes, sir. PS5 gang. So, Banjo, why you like 2 the most out of all of them? Like, every one of them.
2 has some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard, though. That shit's ass.
You can say that about literally 1 through 3.
You could say, I was about to say, what? That's like every game that released back then.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, even Silent Hill 2 has some weird voice acting, but
All those games have awful voice acting. Every
Shout out
single
my
one.
boy Silent Hill 2. Anyways, why you like Resident Evil 2 the most?
For one, the locations that you go through in Resident Evil 2 is the most memorable for me in the game. In my opinion, I think those are the most memorable in the series for even most people, not just myself.
no, it's not an unpopular opinion to think 2 is the best.
Yeah.
Like people, it's an ongoing debate between 2 and 4.
Yeah, I think two and 4. If you pick between those two, I don't mind. If you say anything else, you're gonna have some explaining. Like, there's no way you're about to
If
sit
you
up
say
here and say
5, I'm
Resident
just
Evil
gonna
3.
laugh at you.
Yeah, if you say 5, what the hell?
Bro, 8, bro. Come on.
That's crazy because I was recently playing Resident Evil 2 just a few days ago. Because I bought the remaster but never really fully played it because of the situation I was in life at the time when I got it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't playing games too much. But now, like, I got back into it and I'm loving it just as much as I remember.
I'm loving it.
But yeah, I like that. I like the obviously, most Resident Evil games have kind of similar standard gameplays, but I like the gameplay of 2 more than anything. Maybe 4 has like a little bit more combat, but I like how because a lot of Resident Evil games, especially the earlier ones, edge on 1 or 2 things. It's either super combat oriented or like no combat at all. I'm looking at you, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil 2 does an amazing job at balancing that. I think, like, more than any, I think it balances it perfectly. Because it's like, especially with the remake, I think, Jesus, they did a great job.
No, I heard a lot of
bringing that
niggas.
game back to life.
Actually heard a lot of niggas say that the remasters would make them think 2 was better.
Yeah,
Like the remake, like totally switched. Like they was like, now I'm playing the remaster. 2 might be my favorite. I can't wait to play it because that's going to be actually one of the first things I get on the PS5.
please, bro, that game is fucking amazing. I'm playing on a PC though.
Yeah,
And man, I've been having a blast on that shit.
yeah. When are they remastering 4?
Bro, I hope soon. I need that.
Yeah,
I'm craving for that, even though I don't play it.
I need that. And I'm going to try out Resident Evil 7 because it's free now. So I have no excuse. I'm just going to go ahead and try it out one of these days. See if I like it. Because I have a pretty good friend that loves the series. And he's been telling me he platinumed every single one of those games. Dead ass. I don't know. That man is a madman. But he's platinumed every Resident Evil that has a platinum trophy. So he's been telling me to play that game for a while. Now that's free. I have no excuse.
Yeah.
You don't got no friends.
You're right.
All your friends are dead, bro.
Oh, should I get it because he's short like Uzi?
Oh my god.
I mean, you thought he got me with that one.
Yeah, I really did. I kind of fucked up.
Got us up next time, Chief.
Yeah, you got me with that one, yeah. Loser. If we weren't on this podcast, I'd be saying some crazy shit to you right now. But
No,
I'm
say it now.
chilling.
Say no.
now.
No. I'm chilling.
Niggas all.
Oh, never mind.
bro.
Electric Ladyland was in 1968. My bad.
Maybe welcome to the party.
Dior.
Do we have any more
What's
topics?
that quote?
Pop Smoke
What's that
fucking
quote?
sucks.
What's that quote?
Pop Smoke
What's that quote?
sucks.
What's that quote niggas put on their story? All bark but no what?
No bike.
No fart.
What happened?
I don't even
He
know.
said all bark, no fart.
No.
Guys, I think Jake didn't find the joke funny.
Yeah, he
Really?
didn't
What
at
gave you
all.
that impression?
Yeah, I don't think he. I
What
don't
made
think
you
he
hit,
got it.
What made you get that observation?
Ah, damn, I don't know, bro. I'm a fucking psychic. Yeah.
Bro, damn, bro. I ain't know what she was reading my mind, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man, that's crazy. I don't think he liked the joke, guys.
This nigga is a fucking wizard.
Bro, this man is a
Yo, is this nigga a witch? Burn.
burn him. Burn
Hey,
him.
you know what I think though, bro? You know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy, bro?
No, I don't.
I think Jake thinks he's the joke judge. I think he thinks he's a part of the hierarchy.
Connoisseur.
The comedy commander, the laugh lieutenant.
Comedy connoisseur.
Yeah, this nigga thinks he's the fucking hierarchy priest. This nigga think he's a fucking. This nigga thinks he's a fucking giggling general.
Yeah, this nigga out here
The
thinking
humor-
Dave Chappelle,
the
not
humor-
laughing at the joke. You guys honestly think you can make Dave Chappelle laugh? Like, if you were to meet him, you think you can make him laugh?
No,
Not at all.
I'm not funny.
That ass.
Y'all don't even laugh.
Dog.
I mean, come on. Now.
I mean, we know you're not.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Come on now. If anybody's funny, it's definitely not you.
Ah! Maybe fucking.
Only thing
Eli.
only thing that's funny about that Eli is his hairline.
And that musty ass.
And that musty ass boys.
It's fucking charcoal voice. That nigga sound like
And it's just talking sports since he was 7.
that nigga sound like you reading off the naughty list every time he talks.
Bro, man's real life talking monotone.
This nigga talking. Hey, you know what else you talking weird? That nigga Steve be talking 5 miles per hour, nigga. That nigga be slow as hell when he talk. That nigga be sound like he high all the time. But no, Eli ugly ass. He
Oh,
ain't
wait,
got shit
Bandra, I
to
ever
bring
show
to
you
the
the
world.
cut?
What cut?
That nigga, bro. That nigga.
I don't think you did. You know what I mean?
Wednesday, so
I be appreciating your cuts. You know, I'll be showing you my cuts when I get them and shit like that. You know who we haven't seen get a cut? I just take a wild guess, bro.
Who?
I don't know.
Eli.
Might have been.
Wait, Lizzie, like,
Right,
that
Eli.
ass, when was the last time you got a haircut? Because don't you got like a giant ass afro right now, or is it braids?
No, I braid my hair. Yeah,
Oh.
and shit. It just depends.
Here, like,
It
Bandra,
varies.
I
Like
sent you a
right now,
video.
I have my shit like. Yeah.
All my niggas look cute with cuts.
You know, I just got my typical Edgar. Yo, oh Jake, I don't know if I told you this, but when me and Abe was just chilling,
I see.
fuck, everything just lagged and pulled me back. I didn't hear anything that happened.
Yeah, I see you, big stepper.
Good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck.
Bro, I see you. I need to see Eli now, bro. You know, bro. Me and you, we always showing each other cuts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Eli, we ain't never seen one of your cuts, dog.
I swear to God, bro. Everybody
Eli-
just sent.
Eli got a
Everybody
peanut
just
head,
sent.
bro.
Everybody just sent at least one cut to the chat. Besides that nigga Eli.
I remember the last time we took Jake to get his cut out. I was like, oh shit, this nigga really feeling himself.
Hey,
I wasn't. But
that nigga Jake said it would take him 2 weeks, and he was like, "I want my hair back."
no, yeah, that's exactly what happened. No, I didn't think I was feeling good, but motherfuckers.
Like, you
was
wasn't
gassing me
feeling
fucking-
yourself, but it was a nice cut. It was a nice cut.
No, I had motherfuckers gas me. Like, it was like, yo, how don't you got hoes? I'm like, bro, what?
But I ain't gonna lie,
Yo,
bro.
but
That was a mean ass cut.
Bro,
Yo,
Banjo,
bitches
if you
really-
trying to fuck, bro, just let me know. Like,
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, Jake, I remember one time I was hanging out with Tim. We was going somewhere. Tell me why he was. So he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I got the haircut. I went over my girl's kid. I'm like, oh shit, so you was all up on her because you got the cut. No, he was like, no, she was all up on me. I was being
ooh,
touched. I was like, oh
ooh.
shit, because he was looking good with that cut. Like I was like, oh shit, I would keep my hands off.
Tim
you
a
either.
sexy ass nigga, bro. I'm like, I
Tim a
don't hang out with
sexy
ugly
ass
niggas,
nigga.
bro. I don't hang out with ugly niggas, bro. It ruins my reputation,
Weird. It's weird that you said it like that.
nigga. I mean, what I mean by that is all my niggas good looking. You fuck.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I appreciate it, homie.
Yo, you better, big dog.
I appreciate it, bro. I know I look good.
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay.
I see what Jules see in you.
All right, bro. You take it to the next level, my nigga.
I see what Jules seeing you.
Come on, take me from her. No,
Oh, I already have. That's why she don't like me.
Let me text it, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna text her. Banjo, my.
What you mean, text her?
Sorry,
What?
no, sorry.
What you mean, text her? Hey, yo, I mean, no.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
playing.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
That was still funny as shit. Because when she had sent me the message, all I see is Banjo on Instagram. Tell her to fuck off. I was mad worried. I'm like, why the fuck is you texting? Like, I'm thinking you either died or she did some shit. She don't want to tell you. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
You know it's weird, bro. When motherfuckers do that, see if your friend will date your girlfriend or some shit like that, right? You're like, oh yeah, say text a nigga friends, like, oh yeah, me and such broke up, and see if they loyal or not. I had one of my friends do that shit to me, bro. I'm like, bro, what is going on? I'm like, bro, this gotta be fucking like a
What the
test or
fuck
some
is this
shit.
nigga Eli doing, bro? You're supposed to get on with the next.
Bro, this your podcast. How you not here?
I swear to God, bro, you'll leave your own cast, bro.
Nigga can't get a cut. Nigga can't even lead the podcast.
Dude got us carrying his podcast.
Bro, man can't even host a fucking podcast that he made, bro. What?
Yeah, I swear, bro. Talk about a host nigga.
All right,
Next
next topic.
next
topic.
topic.
I'm talking about my haircut.
Wait, isn't it down her?
Down horrendous. Hey, bro, I got down horrendous. Y'all ready to hear the headline of it, bro? Nigga, dirty, musty nigga doesn't get a haircut for $6 going on 7.
Breaking news.
This nigga done went and fell asleep, I think.
It's no way, bro.
Don't tell me he did.
Bro, it is.
Bro,
It is what? It's 7:00 over there, dog.
Bro, it is
way.
exactly. It's 7:00 over there. And what is he doing sleep? What does he mean?
Nah, bro, I don't know. That nigga.
Yo, Banjo, you ever got a cut so good you just be like, wow.
Wait, he don't know recording, so we can't even end this shit, bro.
The last time I got a cut that made me like, when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? It was actually November. It was crazy because I had told the nigga I was like, I'm going to see my girl today. He was like, oh, word?
Yeah,
That nigga gave me the cut. I swear, bro, that nigga gave me a cut of my life. I was like, hey, yo. Then I went and curled my shit like I do. Man, I tell
As you
what,
should.
girl would not get her hands off me, bro. Jewel would not get her hands off my hair, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Nigga looked real good that day. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. The cut was fire. I can't even lie. I was looking at myself more than her. I was like, get out of the way. You see this shit, nigga?
Who is you, dog?
I got a picture of you with that cut. Hold up. Fuck, I don't have it anymore. It was when Jules took the photo. I remember that cut was. Yo, this nigga Banjo was looking like a whole drug dealer, especially with the cut.
Yo, that cut was kind of lit.
That cut was great. I saw the cut. I'm like, yo.
Bro, I was like, I didn't even know I was me, nigga. I was like, whoa, I'm this nigga.
Yo, it didn't look like Banjo. I'm like, yo, this nigga just like. Banjo.
I swear, I was like, bro, this me at my highest, bro. I wish I looked like that every day. Nowadays, you saw me, I like a fucking potato, my nigga.
Bro,
but I tell you what,
Jules taking a picture of himself. Nigga was feeling himself so hard.
I wasn't looking at her, nigga. I was like, yeah, you see
Nigga, I
that?
was looking at me.
And I was like, I see you, self love, bitch.
You gotta show him that photo. It's fucking hilarious.
I'll find it one of these days because I don't even.
It's still in the
ain't
group
gonna
chat. I don't know if
lie,
you
I got
remember
money in a pot.
Oh my god, that group chat.
I was really just in my bag that day. But
When aren't you?
fuck you.
The last thing you were saying in that group chat is Merry Christmas.
But that was a nice group chat. That one FaceTime call we had, nothing else after that. FaceTime call was pretty fun. I don't know if you remember that.
And then your girl ruined
Oh. Yo, don't be talking about my girl, big dog.
Now that sounds like me.
Nigga, you not protected. It don't matter. Nigga, I'll be chat.
I get my man's mirror from North. He rumble for real.
Which one?
Which one?
Namir,
Just know that
Jamir,
everyone-
Tymir,
Amir.
Amir.
To let everyone know on the fucking podcast, Elijah is the worst host. This
So
nigga
somebody
sleep on
somebody
his own
call him and wake
podcast, my nigga.
Somebody call him and wake him up.
Yeah, Niz, you got his number, right?
Hey, hold on, wait. Can I do this shit? Let me see.
Let me see. Hold
Fuck.
on.
Yeah. Why am I in nap time? These niggas put me in nap time and they couldn't even hear the podcast. Why am I in nap?
Hey,
I'm
put
still
your ass in that
recording.
time, bitch.
I was still recording.
Nah, bro.
Where'd you go, bro?
All right.
Yeah, where did you go?
All right. Look, podcast
Nah,
people.
bro.
Wait. Podcast people, I had to cut a little bit short. My bad. I don't know how long I was in that time, so I don't know what we've been through. But I guess I'll make a little 0.5 for this to make it up. So, we